The ugly duckling. Sir once was a modest, comfortable nest by the bank of a pond in the peaceful countryside where tall grasses whispered secrets and the dragonflies danced on the breeze. Four smooth eggs and the one enormous, strange-looking egg were inside. The eggs started to crack one by one bright morning. Four fluffy yellow ducklings emerged. The largest egg, however, remained motionless. Then break, a giant gray duckling with large feet and the long neck fell out. You don't look exactly like the others, oh my. The other ducklings gave him a blink. He looks so hilarious. Why is he so large? Why does he not have yellow? The young gray duckling had an odd sensation, like a darkness within his heart, as he gazed down. Come on, kids, time to travel the world. They were waddled to the pond by Mother Duck. As they learned to swim, the ducklings giggled and they splashed and they paddled in the water. However, the gray duckling stumbled when he moved. When he swam, he flopped. Unlike the others, he didn't quack. His voice sounded like a honk. Oh, no more. Now be careful. Despite the fact that you don't appear like the others, you are unique. Treat your brother with kindness. Even if he has a distinctive appearance, he is still one of us. What a nut bird. Is it even a duck? He might be a turkey. The gray duckling desired to remain hidden. He began to accept their assertion that he didn't belong. He departed one morning. Just the quiet waves of water behind him. No more farewells. He's gone, oh no more. He strode past barns and the rivers, through fields and the forests. None of the creatures he encountered were friendly. The hen house is not where you belong. Music, you look wonderful and you have a funny gait. He took off running, ran all the time. He also noticed reflections in the water everywhere he went. I'm disappointed every time you want to see something different. The seasons changed. Fall foliage blew by. Then it started to snow. The ducklings shivered and he snuggled under bushes. Hunger and the melancholy kept him awake despite his attempts to sleep through the cold. Then a farmer discovered him one rainy night. The poor thing, let's warm you up. The duckling slept by a blazing fire inside the cottage. Music, however, he felt uncomfortable even sir. The cat owned by the farmer growled. The hens gave a judgmental cluck. Thus, he discreetly disappeared when spring arrived. He strayed till he came upon a crystal-clear lake encircled by blossoming trees. Music, he gasped as he gazed into the sea. Music, the ungainly gray body was gone. It was replaced by a towering, graceful bird with broad, powerful wings and a long, graceful neck that was as white as clouds. Three stunning swans glided over the lake. They approached him after noticing him. Buddy, you appear to be one of us. I'm not ugly. It was unbelievable. You were never unattractive. You simply hadn't developed into your true self. His eyes filled with tears of relief rather than grief. The swans returned to the pond that used to be his home. The goats, hens, ducks, and even the creatures that used to make fun of him gazed in wonder. Who is that magnificent bird? It's him. His wings caught the light like silk as they watched him land with ease. The once ugly duckling, now transformed into a stunning swan, grinned warmly. Music, it's acceptable that we occasionally require time to figure out who we are. Music, thus, the small duckling that had before laughed was now flying with the swans. More than that, though, he had discovered how to love his true self. Let this be a tale for anyone who has ever felt inadequate, too different, or out of place. Music, even though you can't see it yet, you are growing into something lovely, and you will eventually recognize it as well.